Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we were talking about ESL interview common questions. Welcome to the word of ESL. So what does ESL stands for? ESL stands for English as a Second Language. So naturally, an ESL teacher is an instructor who teaches English as a second language, meaning your student's native tongue is anything but English. And now, I'll just be giving you a tips to introduction to ESL interview question and answer. We do have 14 common ESL interview question and answer. Let's start. This common tip is the top ESL interview question that are frequently in an interview. Number 1, tell me about yourself. Most of this question we can heard in common companies, especially in a call center and different companies though. Not only in ESL, but of course in the company. The reason why they're asking tell me about yourself, this is the starter. So the answer to this question is the gateway to success. This first question is going to convince the interviewer for the next round of questions. You should be very polite and briefly describe yourself. You can take time around 90 seconds and you should describe your profile, education, achievements, goals, etc. Always be positive and confident and tell the interviewer about your good points, especially the parts of your personality that make you a good teacher. Number 2, what do you do or plan to do to maintain discipline in the classroom? You need to be positive and make sure you will plan your lesson class such that the student will be highly engaging. You will be interacting with students and will entertain the class, especially your student will be commonly kids. You will be motivating students, and if the trouble still arise, you will follow the discipline procedure outlined by the school. Question number 3, why do you enjoy teaching? You can start by addressing the objective of your career. You can say you love communicating and love to speak with new people and have always enjoyed speaking with new people. If you can put up your common sense and give a vaguely positive answer, smiling, using appropriate hand gestures, and eye contact amongst other things are important factors. Your body language is your most effective tool when trying to convey your message to the interviewer. Question number 4, how will you describe your teaching style? You can put some points like more interacting with students, explaining using real-time examples, correlating students with real-time activities, putting up assignments, and testing a level of understanding by frequent evaluation. Number 5, how do you like to spend your free time? This answer can be your personal choice, but it should be relevant, accepted, and should sound positive to interviewer. A better answer will be to say that you're planning to spend your free time in your dream countries by visiting different places around the country and learning about its culture. Question number 6, which languages are you fluent in apart from English? Actually, you can share based on your knowledge. Apart from English, you're fluent in, for example, German, French, like that. You can understand Hindi but won't be able to communicate, and I'm planning to learn Russian in the near future. Something like that. Number 7, do you feel that knowing different languages is a plus point in an individual's life? Most probably I do. It's a proven fact that the more languages an individual knows, the more developed their sense are. Additionally, knowing many languages eventually puts us in a position where we can make a solid career and relocation decisions. You can have confidence while going to different countries. You can communicate very easily. Number 8, what qualities must an ESL teacher have? I do have a list of qualities as ESL teachers should have based on my experience. So 1 is excellent command of the subject. Number 2 is basic knowledge of other languages and their origins. Number 3, lesson planning and delivery skills. Familiarity with modern ESL teaching approaches. 5, classroom control and a lot of patience. 6, enthusiastic and approachable personality. And 7, strong understanding of grammar or and instruction lesson them. You can apply this list for an effective qualities of ESL teacher. Number 9, name of 5 factors to consider in lesson planning. Most probably the interviewer, reason why they asking those questions is, first, they want to know what will be your plan for you as a teacher. What will be the lesson plan that you will be able to teach to your students. So 5 factors to consider while lesson planning is strength of the students. Of course, we do need that. Topic, time allowed, backgrounds of the students, the level at which students are being taught. Question number 10. What administrative other tasks are required outside of teaching hours? This question will apply for not online teachers, but most of it schools. So the answer to this question depends on job responsibility assigned by different schools. Based on that, teachers need to execute their role. Some schools require the teachers submit detailed lesson plans ahead of time. Other requires monthly report cards, parent interviews, and cleaning or lunchroom duties. Some school pays for work outside of the classroom and others do not. Number 11. Are you an organized person? This answer or question might be the answer is, I believe I am very organized. Remember? Just go back to question number 1. Be very positive. What kind of answer or input or idea will be able to provide to your interviewers? So, I like to know exactly what I'm going to do for the day and the week. So, I outline my tasks and organize my workload. By doing so, I can organize my time and work better. I do this so I can produce the highest quality work in the amount of time I have. I like to organize my work by priority and deadlines. Question number 12. How will you rate your ESL lesson planning abilities? So, if you're on scale on 1 to 10, I'll rate my lesson planning abilities at 8. This is because I start at the very beginning and do not skip concepts just because they are not as interesting as the next one will be. Also, I do not move on to the next lesson unless all the students in the class have grasped the concept. Where needed, my lesson plans are tailored to each individual student capabilities. Question number 13. Do you have any previous teaching experience? Actually, this question is, it depends. This answer is completely based on your profile and teaching experience. If you have a previous teaching experience, you can tell with different job roles and responsibility. If you are a refresher or a beginner, you can sound positive by saying, I was engaged in tuitions from my college days and used to mentor younger at schools and college. It might be helping you to give a positive answer from your interviewer by knowing that you are really interested with the position. Question number 14. This is very common question. Why should we hire you? It depends on your answer because most probably just go back to question number 2. Always be positive. Many companies really want to know what will be your idea is why they really need to hire. So you need to prove to yourself, prove them that you are really capable to that position. And you love this job, you love that position because you do have passion from it. And they can count on you on that. And that is the 14th question and answer for ESL starter and for the refresher. So hope you like it and I hope that you enjoy and learn from it. And like I mentioned to you earlier, this is based from my experience. And if you like and enjoy this video and want to hear from me again about interviews, teaching, and a call center, be sure to hit that subscribe button, the red button, before you go. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the button below and click all notifications so that you will be updated from my next video. Thank you for watching and don't forget to leave a comment If you do have suggestions, question, and also if you want me to more load videos about ESL teaching, just do so. Thank you and have a wonderful day.